You wanna be on top? Wanna be on top? It's time to make it happen. You know that we don't stop. And when you get it hot, you gotta be on top. Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top?
Hey guys, it's Hart and welcome back to Agndm. So this week's theme was Art Week, which is a very broad theme obviously, but you guys came up with such cool stuff and I'm so excited to show all the photos. So let's get into it. The first photo is from Evie and my jaw dropped when I saw this picture. Like, this is insane. The amount of detail that went into it and how spot on it is. So this photo is a recreation of the Lady of Shalott. I don't know. I am very uncultured. I don't know this painting personally, but it is by Alfred Tennyson. And here's the picture of the actual painting. And she made everything in this picture. She made a 36-inch canoe out of paper mache, painted everything, made the lantern and the chain, hand painted the tapestry, made all of the pictures just like the real painting, sewed her dress, and even made the river. Painted she painted the river, and the trees were old tree branches. I can't get over how insane this is. Like, this is next level. Like, I am so impressed by you week after week, and this also just like took it to the next level. I don't know, like, this is amazing. So great job, obviously, and I love this so much. Next photo is from Indy, and she kind of recreated a little Bob Ross action. So it says, "The joy of painting with Indy Ross," and this is so cute. She has her little Bob Ross afro going on, and her paint set and the painting and everything, super cute. It doesn't really, I think you would have gained something by like making an actual set rather than having the background be black, because I just think it takes a little bit from the picture. But this is a really cute idea and I do really like it. The next photo is from Caitlin, and she is a spray paint artist gal. First of all, her outfit's so cute. I love that you got paint on her jeans and on the doll actually too. And she's in the streets spray painting, and it says Agndm, which was cute. I love when you guys like incorporate the name of the series into your pictures. And yeah, I think this is so nice. She looks very lit up, and yeah. The only thing is, I would say maybe blur the Agndm a little bit more, because it looks kind of like blurry, like grainy, if that makes sense. But cute idea. I like it a lot. And yeah, great job. The next photo is from Ophelia, and I can't remember if I've been calling her Leah in the past few episodes. My apologies if I have, but it's Ophelia. I'm making the intro today, and I realized that her name was Ophelia, not Leah, and I don't know, so I just had a little moment there. But this is so cool. I love that like she's actually the art rather than her like being like painting, which I guess in a way she kind of is because she's holding a paintbrush, but like she looks like the art, and it looks like she's painting maybe like the rain into the picture, and then you can see like a girl looking at the frame, which is cool. I think this is a really cool perspective thing. Yeah, I really like this. I think you took like a rather simplistic approach to the background of the picture hanging on the wall, which is okay, because it doesn't distract from the actual like painting picture thing. So yeah, good job. The next photo is from Nenea Elise, and this is really cool because it's like she's the art, like she's holding a frame up to her face, and there's like a little signature at the bottom, which is cute. I think this is a really nice and interesting picture. Like the background and the color harmonization with her dress and her eyes works really well together. I do appreciate that you used an interesting background instead of like, you know, a blank wall, which worked in some cases, but I think in your case this worked in your favor to use something more interesting. Yeah, I really like this picture. She looks really nice and glowy. good job. The next photo is from River, and this is like more of a fashion design approach, and I personally love fashion, and I kind of want to go into fashion design. I really want to go to FIT, which is the Fashion Institute of Technology, but I would probably go for photography, but maybe do like a minor in fashion design. Anyways, that's not the point of this. Point is, I love fashion, and I love this picture. So I love how she's like holding scissors and has a bunch of props, and you can see the sewing machine in the background, the dress form and everything. Her hair's super cute, and I love her shirt, how she has the safety pins in it. So cute. And her eyes always look really nice and bright. I feel like it needs a little bit more vibrance. I don't know, it seems a little bit like bland to me. Not the setup, but the colors, I guess. So maybe just like turn up the vibrance or saturation a little bit, but I really like this picture. The next photo is from Thomas, and wow, this is a really cool picture. I love how you played with lighting, and the background is so trippy. I really like it, and the color scheme, everything works really nicely together, and his eyes look super pretty too. I think this is a really cool approach to the theme. It's outside the box, but it still incorporates art in terms of, you know, drawing and, you know, photography, light forms, like all different kind of texture, like stuff like that. So yeah, great job. And the last photo is from Cecile, and this is so cute. She looks like she's on the subway or something, painting on a canvas, and she has a bunch of little paint in her box and a rainbow shirt on with an overall. And overalls, not an overall. And she has paint on her face too, which I thought was really cute touch. And yeah, so this is like a pretty literal approach to the theme of art, but like I said, you know, it's very open for interpretation. So if you wanted to take it super literally, you could have, and I think you did here. And I do think it's a really cute picture. It is a little bit dark on the doll's face, and I think when I look at this picture, I focus more on the background, not the doll. And of course you do want to focus, you want to notice the background, but the first thing my eyes should go to is the doll, and I just don't think that's happening in this picture. So maybe lighten her up a little bit and maybe blur the background a tiny bit just to add a little bit of depth of field and things like that, just to make it more interesting. And yeah, that being said, I'm so happy with the photos this week. You guys always stun me with your talents. I am never disappointed by anyone. So let's go to best of bottom two. Best photo this week has to go to Evie. Your photo, I was shocked when I opened it, and I love how much effort you're putting to this competition. It really shows how much you care, and I think you always have so much fun with your photos, which is why they always turn out so good. So great job. Next goes to Caitlin. I just really like the colors of this picture, and I think you did a good job editing it, and all the details you put into it are really cute. Thomas, I love the whole kind of color scheme of this, like the reds, yellows, whites, and blues. Those are my favorite, some of my favorite color combinations. So yeah, I think you did a good job editing this and making sure everything was vibrant and just capturing the original photo. Next is River. I love the approach to this because fashion is not always looked at as an art, but it really is. So good job. Then Leah, I really like the color scheme of this picture and everything you did with it. Nenea Elise. That leaves the bottom two as Indy and Cecile. So both of your photos I really liked this week, and I think you both did a great job, but unfortunately somebody has to go home, and I'm not going to critique your photos again. I just realized it's kind of redundant because I already say what I want to say when I, you know, initially look at your pictures. So that being said, the person who is going to go home this week is Cecile. I love your photo, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like I couldn't focus on only the doll, or not only the doll, but like initially look at the doll first. And I don't know, it just seems a little bit lackluster to me. It's such a cute photo and everything, and I think you did a good job interpreting the theme, but just personally, it didn't, you know, hit the spot for me, if that makes sense, but still a great photo. So here are all of her previous photos. You did such an amazing job in this competition, and thank you for participating, and congratulations on making it this far. So the theme for next week is going to be Disney, and I'm so excited to see your photos for this week because I love Disney. And basically you don't have to do like a Disney princess or a Disney prince or anything. You could do like Disney World, Disneyland, being like Pooh from Winnie the Pooh, or Tigger or like any like Hannah Montana, like I don't care, get creative. Disney is also a broad theme, but it's kind of more confined than art because art is not even like, you can't define art, you know? So yeah, I'm so excited to see what you guys come up with. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!